Welcome to Audit Archive, where we run you through some of the most questionable and rather atrocious police encounters. Today, we're looking at a case where several officers repeatedly tased a man for no reason and then failed to provide medical assistance, which led to his unfortunate death. A huge lawsuit was recently announced. On October 13, 2021, the Pittsburgh Police Department received the 911 call from a female subject complaining about a man on a porch trying to steal a bike. The female subject gave the dispatcher a description of the man and informed them that he was starting to walk away down the street. Soon after this, 911 dispatch informed Officer Keith Edmonds of the complaint, who quickly responded and made his way to the alleged location.
3531.
531.
See the complainant, 5110 Harriet Street off of West Penn Place in South Eveline. Calls reporting there was a male on her neighbor's porch stealing a bike. Black male, thin built, black t-shirt, gray sweatpants.
Copy, from East Liberty.
1024. 531 on your detail. They're saying that the actor is turning right on Eveline towards the Liberty Avenue.
Copy, a description of the bike.
No description of the bike yet.
Alright, can you try to get one for me?
Copy.
422 on back.
531, description on that male again, please.
Black male, thin, in his 50s, a black t-shirt with yellow writing, SLU on the back, gray sweatpants with a blue baseball cap.
Alright, I'm out with that male now.
Negative.
Now, before we move on to Officer Edmonds' body cam footage, it's very important to bear in mind that when a subject leaves a complaint at the police department or calls 911 to accuse someone of something, the authenticity can never be presumed in any way. In other words, Officer Edmonds would ideally remain cautious and aware of the fact that the man may have stolen a bike, but at the same time, must carry out a rightful investigation to come to a true conclusion. Keeping this in mind, let's continue with the body cam footage.
.31, description on that male again, please.
Black male, thin, in his 50s, a black t-shirt with yellow writing, SLU on the back, gray sweatpants with a blue baseball cap.
Alright, I'm out with that male now.
I didn't do
Why'd you take the bike? Alright, I'm out with that male
I
now.
thought somebody was giving it away.
How would you think that? Be quiet. How would you think that if you're going in somebody's porch?
Well, I didn't take nothing away. I didn't take it from him.
Okay, but did you go on someone's porch?
No, I didn't take it away. I didn't take nothing.
I didn't ask you that. I said, did you go on someone's porch?
No, sir. No, sir, I didn't.
You got ID?
No, I didn't.
Put your hands up. Get your hands up. If you stick your hands in your pockets again, I'm going to take you to the ground. You understand that?
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
It's for officer safety. Right now, I just want to make sure you don't have any weapons, okay?
Yes, sir. Okay, I have no
Don't
weapons.
do anything stupid.
I have no weapons.
531, I'm at Harriet and West Penn Place right now with this male. 531, I'm at Harriet and West Penn Place right now with this male.
Your code status?
I'll be code 4 for now.
Yeah.
I'll be code 4 for now. Any needle?
That's copy.
No drug, no drug, no
I asked you if you had any needle. That's all I'm worried about.
Oh, no, sir. No needle.
Alright, you got ID? I'm gonna get your wallet out, okay? Okay? Keep your hands up.
I don't have one. Oh,
What did I just say? You have a wallet, right? Right? Your wallet. This your wallet?
Right off the bat, it becomes obvious that Officer Edmonds approached the man in a very confrontational manner, clearly presuming that he had certainly stolen a bike, even though there were no signs of a bike anywhere around him. On top of this, there were no warning signs made of the man being armed or dangerous in any way. This puts Officer Edmonds' aggressive demeanor under question. Anyway, the man, 54-year-old Jim Rogers, was homeless and actually thought that someone was giving the bike away. But upon the realization that he was mistaken, Mr. Rogers quickly steps back off the porch and walked away without tampering with the bike. Plus, Mr. Rogers already gave Officer Edmonds a pretty reasonable explanation and made it clear that he didn't steal anything from anyone. Despite that, though, it's important to refer to the law and judge whether Officer Edmonds had the right to detain Mr. Rogers. In general, it's understood that to detain someone, all that is needed is reasonable suspicion. The officer must suspect that some sort of illegal activity has taken place or is likely to take place. In this case, we can agree that there was sufficient reasonable suspicion, which means that detaining Mr. Rogers was justified. By extension, patting him down or conducting a stop and frisk may also be justified. For context, a stop and frisk occurs when a police officer stops you for questioning and pats down your clothing to see if you're carrying a gun or a knife. Hence, Officer Edmonds' conduct was so far satisfactory, except for the demeanor and approach, of course. But the satisfactory conduct soon takes a turn, and the situation goes entirely out of control, as you will now see.
Where?
Alright, you're about to go in cuffs. Keep your hands up. That's the last time I'm gonna see it. Is this your wallet or not?
No, that's there.
Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, yes, that's not my.
What did I say? You don't touch. What did I say?
Okay, sir. Okay, I'm listening.
531 is mailed.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
531 is mailed.
I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
Step it up for the. Put your hands behind your back. Or you're gonna get tased.
I'm listening to you, sir.
Now.
3533.
I'm listening to you.
I'm
listening to you, sir. I'm not listening to you,
Put
sir.
your hands behind your back. You're gonna get tased. Now.
Copy.
Do it now.
I'm heading there.
Ma'am, mind your business.
I'm not
Copy.
doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Ma'am, I'm not doing anything, ma'am.
Sir, you're about to get tased.
I'm not doing anything.
Units there.
Let me see your hands.
3534.
Let me see your hands.
I'm sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
3 units.
Now. Now.
Right here. I didn't do
Put your hands
I'm
behind
not
your
doing
back.
539s in there. I'm not doing any problem.
Sir,
539s in there.
put your hands. Put your hands behind your back.
3531.
Okay.
3531.
Turn around.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay.
Taser deployed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna hit it
I
again.
didn't do
Put your hands deployed.
it.
Put your hands behind
Copy.
your back.
Taser deployed at 1032.
Put your
3580.
hands
You copy?
behind your back.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Sir,
Yeah, Eddie, I'm in root base.
step it up. This mail is not compliant.
Step it up, you
Put your hands behind your back.
Copy.
I'm not.
Put your hands.
I'm not that kind of gangster.
Put your hands.
I'm not that gangster.
Sir,
Gangster. I'm
Copy.
not.
put your
Now,
hands.
please. There's no way.
Put your hands. Sir,
Bring him in.
put your hands behind your back.
Okay, sir. But this isn't. I didn't do
Sir,
I
get popped again. Stop.
All units stay off the air until units get on the scene at Harriet Street.
Now, give me your hands. You're going to give me again. You're going to... Turn around. Step it up. Step it up. Sir, put your hands behind your back. Now,
Copy.
turn around. It's the last time. Turn around. Get down.
Would you give him a minute to collect himself? How's he supposed to do anything when you keep zapping him like that?
I didn't do
Get on the
anything.
ground.
Bro, I didn't do
Sir. Get on the ground.
I didn't do it too. I promise you.
Get on the ground.
530, what's the location?
Get on the ground.
I'll be honest.
On the ground.
Wait, just handcuff him.
Can you take me to the hospital? It'll please, sir.
Get on the ground. That's opportunity. Turn around. Put your hands on your back. You're now under arrest. Turn around.
I didn't do. I didn't do.
Put your hands on your back.
Would you give him a minute?
Get away.
I'm not even doing anything.
Put your hands on your back.
Thank you.
Now.
Can we like call more police? Like I don't know what to do.
Get on your belly. Get on your belly. On your belly.
Please.
On your belly.
Sir. Can you just put your hands behind your back?
Go away. You're interfering. Get your hands off. Now still not compliant.
Sir, just put your hands behind your back.
Get your hands behind your back. Now. Now. Put your hands Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get your hands down! Bring down! Bring down, bro! Give me your other arm! Give me your other arm! Give me your other arm!
As seen in the footage, Officer Edmonds went from demanding Mr. Rogers' ID to slamming him down to the ground and immediately putting his taser directly against Mr. Rogers' back, just seconds before delivering a drive stun without warning, which appeared very unnecessary at that point. It goes without saying that Mr. Rogers was being difficult, but he certainly didn't cross the threshold that would require such use of force against him. In fact, Officer Edmonds evidently had several chances to restrain Mr. Rogers and successfully place him in handcuffs, yet he resorted to tasing him countless times. It was reported that, according to a 15-page executive summary of an internal Pittsburgh Police Critical Review Board investigation obtained by Tribe Live, Edmonds delivered at least 10 electrical bursts within 3 minutes and 15 seconds. This was a blatantly excessive use of force against an accused man who appeared to have done nothing wrong, all while trying to comply with Officer Edmonds. Plus, if we take a quick look at the Taser policy published by the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police, there are a handful of situations where a law enforcement officer is justified in deploying their Taser. According to Pittsburgh police standards, officers are not permitted to deploy a Taser on complaint or passively resistant individuals strictly to gain their compliance. Also, here's what David Harris had to say, a University of Pittsburgh School of Law professor and a nationally recognized expert on police behavior, law enforcement and race, and search and seizure law. There was no justification for that, at all. The use of a taser is a use of force. I've been tased. It is a use of force, believe me. All of this aligns with the neighbors' reactions too. One of them even made it clear that the use of force was very unnecessary, and all Officer Edmonds had to do was restrain Mr. Rogers and place him in handcuffs.
This is unnecessary.
Don't move!
Sit right here. 69 down.
Kidding me? Four cars for one man.
Watch that lady!
Okay, then we don't need your assistance then. We don't need your assistance.
I at least believe in human dignity. And treating
Was he listening to the officer? Was he listening?
You want to give him a chance to listen.
Ma'am! Please go away! Please go away!
Let's try to get out of here. I didn't do anything. Good? You can breathe all right? Breathing okay? I'm pretty safe. Real hospital.
What's up, you good?
Hey, Johnson, do a bicycle. I want to try and steal a bicycle.
Relax, okay? Just relax.
Take
Take a breath and
They're pretty
relax.
sure we're trying to harm me too. And that's how I'm doing nothing wrong with nobody. And I haven't cheating nobody. Still.
Just relax, okay? Take a breath.
Everybody start down easy. Hospital. I'm having a seizure or stroke.
LT, you got medics coming?
I need the police.
Where are the police?
I need y'all to escort me. Why don't you please?
To where?
Make sure the hospital.
We got medics coming to check you out, sir.
I don't want to go. I can't breathe. My breath. I'm breathing. I'm breathing.
You are breathing.
Why? I'm not going.
As ridiculous as it sounds, Mr. Rogers was placed in the back of a patrol vehicle for a total of 17 minutes with a continuous struggle to breathe. He even mentioned to the officers on the scene that he was having severe trouble trying to breathe. In fact, several times, it even sounded like he screamed in pain. What makes this ordeal far worse is the fact that the officers delayed leaving for the hospital until EMS arrived to treat some of their own injuries. In addition to that, the West Penn Hospital, the closest destination that could save Mr. Rogers' life, was just 2 blocks away, but the officers instead decided to take him down to UPMC Mercy Hospital, which was relatively far. For context, Mr. Rogers was placed in the back of the patrol vehicle at 10:37 a.m. The officers left for the hospital at almost 11 a.m.
They're going to bring it over to 6 now.
You're pain. How good now? Damn. I can't breathe.
Your medics are
I live here. I'm the one who called. I just live here.
Come here!
Chase Landy. Landy approached her, and Landy's thin, 5'8". And approach him, dude chase him down the street. Dude stops, Landy chases him.
Pull myself in 68 out of Mercy. Just gonna stop in here. I'll bring his ID.
Jimmy! Jim! Hey! Jim! 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 Jimmy! Come on, bud! Come on! Come on, Jim! Jim! Come on, bud! Wake up! Wake up!
Dude, I don't know if he's breathing, bro. Grab the medics.
Jim! Hey! Come on! Jim! Come on! Jim! Hey! Jimmy! Buddy! Jim! Jim! Come on!
suspects over here. Get them over here. Let's go. Hey. Jim, you up? Buddy. Hey. Come on. Come on. Jim. Come on, buddy. Hey, man. I don't think it's... Hey. You didn't respond. I don't see it. There, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna need help getting them out.
Yeah, hey, let's get them out. Anybody coming? Check his pulse.
Here, I need some help getting them out.
Let's lay him on the ground. Hey!
As we've just seen, the officers very casually and negligently transported Mr. Rogers to the hospital, stopping for traffic lights and not appearing to speed or exhibit any urgency as they chatted with each other while cruising along. Upon arrival, though, the officers quickly found Mr. Rogers unresponsive in the back seat. This is when Officer Edmonds realized that his actions might have cost a life on that day. Body cam footage captured him conducting CPR with no success.
Come on.
What's his name?
Jim.
Hey! Hey!
Jim.
Jim! He's breathing, guys. I don't think he's breathing. Put it over there.
3568.
Sir!
68. Alright, we just got to the hospital.
CPR!
The footage ends here, and hospital workers arrive to intervene and provide care. However, despite their efforts, Mr. Rogers unfortunately passed away the next day. The Allegheny County Medical Examiner's office said that Rogers died from a lack of oxygen to the brain and ruled the death accidental. Soon after this, Mr. Rogers' family retained a lawyer and filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Pittsburgh. In April of 2023, months after the incident, the city of Pittsburgh paid $8 million to settle the claim. 5 Pittsburgh police officers were terminated in March 2022 in connection to Rogers' death, while 3 officers were disciplined. Mr. Rogers' family also called for charges to be filed against the officers involved. But in December 2022, Allegheny County District Attorney Stephen Zappala said that a grand jury investigation into Rogers' death ended without indictments. Be sure to check out our previous video where we cover another outrageous police encounter.